People call it spirit, they call it Allah, they call it God, they call it what they want to call it. But it truly is the consciousness within, which we call the spirit. And we just don't have the ability to follow that because we're too trained.
I think that we resist that more so than anything else.
We're regimented.
And that's been part of the problem, that we resist that spirit. And instead of allowing our spirit to move us, to improve us, we allow the negativity to suppress what's inside of us. Mm-hmm. And that's that negative peer pressure. And that's why we propose that we increase the conversation, have the conversation of change, and continue the dialogue on progress, and create some positive peer pressure to overshadow that negative stuff. See, and that's, we're bombarded with that in all of our media, whether it be music, television, you name it. You go outside, you look at the posters on the billboards. We're bombarded with negativity and violence in so many ways. So we got to recognize what violence is, so that before we can even ever deal with it. And violence is not the aftermath. It's those things that lead up to it.
We need positive legislative laws, legislative intervention. Positive legislative intervention. We need our legislators to legislate what can go on a disc. Okay? Can we talk about bitches and whores and killing, and can we talk about shoot the cop? Can we do this? See, we got to get legislation to get us around that, because that brain has already been indoctrinated to follow things.
That's another conversation. This country was founded on supposedly Christian principles.
But it was actually founded on violence, you know.
Well, that too. That too. Wow, a Bible and a gun. Okay.
Right. They chased the poor Indians out of their own homes, and those they couldn't chase away, they gave them blankets filled with tuberculosis. And go ahead. Well,
yeah, I understand. You know, we live in a violent land, and we have to recognize it for what it is. And we have to be part of a violent world, right? And we have to be part of that process of changing that.
Okay, in the next minute, Terry, will you give us what Ride for Hope, Ride for Change is going to do on the 21st, on the 31st of July, so that our people may want to join you in Memphis, Tennessee? Look right into the camera and tell them.
Well, certainly. In Memphis, Tennessee, we're going to organize, well, right now we're organizing, but in Memphis, Tennessee, we're going to mobilize as one unit and ride to the Lorraine Motel. There will be an admission fee of approximately $20 that will be donated to the National Civil Rights Museum. They'll be there to collect those proceeds, acting as fiscal agent for the project. We've asked them to put together a program that addresses the needs of at-risk youth. And I'm very happy that the folks at the National Civil Rights Museum have agreed to do that in writing. So that's one thing that we're looking to do, is we're looking to connect with organizations around the country to focus on these issues significant to our community as it relates to our youth and as it relates to engaging adults to become mentors. First of all, we have to equip them to do so. But we're looking to make that impact. Not only in Memphis, Tennessee, we're engaged in 13 other cities around the country this year. And like I mentioned before, we're going to be in 52 cities within the next 2 years.
Okay, so on the 31st at the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis, downtown Memphis, Tennessee.
We'll have a presentation.
Right by Bill Street. Is it on Bill Street?
No.
It's on Bill, right off Bill Street, on Main Street, I think it is. Isn't it? You know, Memphis is my home state. That's where I was born. But it's been many years since I was there. But Terry, thank you very much for coming and sharing with us.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something while I'm here, if I may. I'd like to have you as an honorary member of the World of Soul motorcycle community. Present you with
very good.
Long sleeve t-shirt. I know you are a rider.
I wear it when I ride. What do you mean back in the day? I ride now.
Yeah, I want to give you a Stop the Violence patch for when you get your vest again. You can put that on. And here's a pen. Stop the Violence pen as well.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me, W. It's been a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Okay, guys, when you see WL with the World of Soul motorcycle community, you know that I'm an official honorary member. Thank you. We'll see you next time.